Lionel Andres Messi Cuccittini was born on June 24, 1987 in Rosario, Argentina. To Celia Cuccittini, a homemaker, and George Messi, a steel worker. Lionel Messi has 3 siblings, 2 brothers, Matias Messi, Rodrigo Messi, and 1 sister, Maria Sol Messi. Messi's iconic celebration is derived from Celia Oliveira Cuccittini, the person to whom each and every one of those goals are dedicated. She was Messi's grandmother, who passed away in 1998. It was she who encouraged a young Leo to play. She who took him to matches, and who thus played a huge role in shaping the path of perhaps the greatest ever footballer. Years passed, now entering the 2000s. One fine day, in Rosario, Argentina, Carlos Rexach, who was the scout reporter for FC Barcelona at that time, was visiting Rosario for scouting purposes. Upon his visit, he saw the little boy playing in the streets and was very impressed with his abilities, especially his dribbling skills. Soon after, Carlos Rexach went to the Messi family's residence and asked them to let this little boy play for their club, which was FC Barcelona. At first, the Messi family was quite reluctant to let Messi go, but when Carlos Rexach said if they allowed Messi to play, the club FC Barcelona would pay for medical treatment, and this created a new scenario in both FC Barcelona and Messi's life. After agreeing to the terms of the Carlos Rexach, Lionel Messi, along with his father George Messi, relocated to Barcelona at the age of 13, while his mother and his siblings stayed in Rosario, Argentina. When this little boy came to Barcelona, he signed his first professional contract with the Catalan club when he was just 13 years old, as mentioned earlier. More amazingly, the contract was signed on a napkin that is still preserved to this day. After signing his first professional contract, this little boy's journey began in the ranks of the famous youth academy of Barcelona, named La Masia. Lionel Messi's introduction to the first team happened at the age of 16 years. For months and 23 days, this debut occurred during a friendly match against Porto on November 16, 2003. In that match, he entered the game in the 75th minute, showcasing his skills by creating 2 opportunities and taking a shot on goal. This performance left a strong impression on the coaching staff, leading to Messi's inclusion in daily training sessions with Barcelona B, the reserve team, and weekly sessions with the first team. Following his initial training session with the senior squad, Ronaldinho, Barcelona's prominent player at the time, expressed his belief to his teammates that the 16-year-old Messi had the potential to surpass even his own abilities. And on October 16, 2004, Lionel Messi made his first appearance for the Catalan club, aging just 17 years against Espanyol. Also, Messi's first jersey number was 30 when he made his first competitive appearance for the Catalan club. Messi also won his first La Liga title and the club's 17th title overall. The next season, June 2005 season, Messi again won his second La Liga title and the club's 18th title overall. Now fast forwarding to April 18, 2007, against the Getafe. Now, a 19-year-old Messi did the impossible. When a young Lionel Messi picked up the ball on the halfway line around 60 yards away from the opposition goal, just inside his own half, but was quickly faced with an on-rushing Getafe defender in typical Leo fashion. He invited the pressure before whipping the ball away at the last second and skipping around the man. He then followed the skill up with the silkiest nutmeg you are ever likely to witness on his next rival. Still in his own half at this point, Messi then goes on a dazzling 30-yard run before nimbly navigating his way past 2 more defenders, charging into the box and rounding the keeper to score. This incident includes the famous commentary
Assistència de Xavi, més cap a la dreta per a Messi, 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 immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, 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 gol.
In the same year, in 2007, this wonder kid at that time also scored his ever hat-trick against arch-rivals Real Madrid on 10 March in 2007. In 2008, Lionel Messi began a secretive relationship with Antonella Ricuzzo, a girl he had known since childhood through his best friend Lucas Scalia. This was the same year when Messi achieved a remarkable feat with FC Barcelona, winning La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the UEFA Champions League under coach Pep Guardiola. This made Barcelona the only Spanish club to accomplish this trifecta. The following year, in the 2009 UEFA Champions League final against Manchester United, Messi scored an iconic header, contributing to Barcelona's victory. This year also marked his first Ballon d'Or win at the age of 22, and he did so with record-breaking margins. He continued his Ballon d'Or dominance, winning it 4 consecutive times from 2009 to 2012. In 2012, Messi reached a personal milestone when he scored a staggering 91 goals in a calendar year, breaking Gerd Muller's previous record. This year also saw the birth of his first son, Thiago Messi. The footballing successes continued, with Barcelona winning their second continental treble in 2015, solidifying Messi's status as one of the greatest footballers of all time. Messi's excellence extended into the 2015 to 2016 season, where he scored 2 memorable free-kick goals in Barcelona's thrilling UEFA Super Cup victory against Sevilla. He also became the youngest player to reach 100 appearances in the UEFA Champions League. His family grew with the announcement of his second child, Matteo Messi. However, in September 2015, Messi suffered a significant injury to his left knee, sidelining him for 2 months, including a missed El Clasico against Real Madrid. Nevertheless, he continued to shine on the global stage, winning his 5th World Player of the Year award. The 2016-17 season was another exceptional one for Messi, with remarkable goal-scoring achievements and double titles for Barcelona in La Liga and the Copa del Rey. He also tied the knot with Antonella Rocuzzo in a lavish ceremony. The 2018-2019 season brought more success, with Messi leading Barcelona to victory in La Liga and the Supercopa de España. He continued to collect individual awards, including a record-breaking 6th Ballon d'Or. Unfortunately, the 2019-20 season was a challenging one for Messi and Barcelona. The team went trophyless, and coaching changes failed to improve their fortunes. A devastating 8-2 loss to Bayern Munich in the Champions League quarter-final marked a low point in Messi's career with the club. In 2020-2021, Setien was sacked by his post as the club's manager and was replaced by the former Barcelona player, who led the Catalan club to its first ever UEFA Champions League title in 1992 by scoring a sensational free kick. And that player was none other than Ronald Koeman. Unfortunately, in the Koeman era, Barca only lifted the Copa del Rey for the 31st time after defeating Athletic Bilbao by the scoreline of 0-4. On October 27, 2020, President Josep Maria Bartomeu announced his resignation and the resignation of his board of directors after 6 years of being the head of FC Barcelona. Now comes the most important moment of this whole story, as this season ended up being Lionel Messi's last at Barcelona. He scored his last goal in his last game, which Barra lost 1-2 to Celta Vigo on May 16, 2021. On July 1, 2021, Lionel Messi's contract with FC Barcelona expired, making him a free agent. The negotiations for a new deal became complicated due to financial issues at the club, primarily caused by Josep Maria Bartomeu, who in his tenure used to give players huge contracts and huge bonuses and wages. This started the financial collapse of FC Barcelona, which was later revealed to be in debt of 1.5 billion euros. On August 5, 2021, FC Barcelona announced that Messi would not be remaining at the club, despite both parties having reached an agreement and being set to sign a contract that day. FC Barcelona cited financial and structural challenges posed by La Liga regulations as the reason for Messi's departure. The newly elected president, Joan Laporta, also held the previous board responsible for Messi's exit, indirectly pointing fingers at Josep Maria Bartomeu. This marked the conclusion of an exceptional career for Messi, who had journeyed from the streets of Rosario, Argentina, to become FC Barcelona's all-time leading scorer and an iconic figure, amassing 778 matches and 672 goals from 2004 to 2021. Lionel Messi has also achieved several remarkable records, including the highest number of goals in La Liga 474, the most hat-tricks in both La Liga 36 and the UEFA Champions League 8, and also the most assists in La Liga 192. And finally, this marked the end of an era. Messi joined Paris and 2 years later into Miami, and his dreams, and also the dreams of fans of him returning to Barcelona, remained unfulfilled.
Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video and need more videos of these type, kindly let me know in the comment section below. Kindly subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. A big shout out to my friend Rajan Hussain Iqbal for helping me with the script and the research work. This video wouldn't have been possible without him, so thank you so much for all your effort. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.